Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review for the fall collection for Stila. This is their Modern Goddess collection and I really like the packaging. So I'm just going to be talking about the products, what I think about them. I did try all of the products and I have most of them on my face. So I'm going to be able to tell you what I think about them very well. But before I move on, I do have a coupon code. They actually gave my subscribers a 20% off plus free shipping. And usually you have to spend over $50 in order to get that free shipping. So if you are interested, make sure to use the code that is for you guys. But now I'm just going to be moving on and reviewing the products for you guys. So the first product that I want to talk to you guys about is the God Inked Cushion Eyeliners. So this is how the packaging looks like, very pretty, and they kind of have like a metallic sheen to most of the eyeliners, just so that you can see. I am going to be swatching them for you, so don't worry about it. They also did come out with their own eyeliner that I guess you can definitely use with whichever eyeliner or with the God Inked Cushion eyeliners. But I just really wanted to show it to you. The cool thing about this one is that you can kind of take it apart and put it in your bag if you need to, and the packaging is just adorable. I did use this brush to apply the eyeliner, and at first, to be completely honest, it was a little bit difficult because this isn't normally that I use to apply my gel liner or any of my liquid liners. So I did kind of have to practice a little bit before, you know, kind of getting the hang of it. And I noticed that this brush is a little bit thicker than the ones that I tend to use. So that's something else to consider. And this brush is $32 in case you are wondering. But now I'm just going to be swatching these for you guys so that you can see how the pigmentation is. One thing that I will say about them, I did use one of the colors. It was the color Garnet Ink. So that's the one that I have right now as the wing. And at first I was a little bit concerned about the product because I kind of kept applying it with the brush. And after I kept coating it, it would take off. So I quickly learned that I applied one coat, let it dry, then you can apply another coat. That's something to definitely consider because when I was kind of playing with the wing, I was taking the product off because I wasn't allowing the first layer to completely dry. So with these, you have to be very careful in the way that you apply the wing. Just let it dry for a bit and then apply the coats. As many coats as you want, but definitely let them dry first. So that's something that I did notice about the eyeliners. But in terms of the pigmentation, they are pretty true to color. But now I'm going to be swatching them for you guys live right now. So this is the color Copper Ink. Next is the color Smoky Quartz. This one is gorgeous. Do you see how there's like a metallic sheen to them? That's something that I noticed with all of them. Then this is the one that I have on my lid. It is Garnet Ink. The next one is Blue Sapphire. I am like dipping my fingers in. So they're very true to color. Next we have Amethyst Ink. This one is a beautiful purple. And then lastly we have the typical black. So I'm curious to see if this one has a metallic sheen or if it's just like a normal black, and I think it's just a normal black. But so these are the eyeliners. Let me wipe this off really quickly, and they took off very easily with just water, so these are definitely not waterproof. But as you can tell, now they're completely dry. The color is just so beautiful. They dry so amazing. But if you're wondering about the price, each one is $28. And I just wanted to emphasize that they are called cushion eyeliners because of the fact that they have somewhat of a cushion inside. These are definitely not gel liners. It has a cushion inside that has liquid at the bottom of the container. But I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about like the cushion inside because I thought that was very different and innovative. So now that we're done with the eyeliners, I want to talk about the Stila Perfectly Poreless Putty Perfector. And it looks like this. Once you open it, it has one of these. And I did use it, as you can tell, and it has this little lid. And this is the medium color. So this is what I'm wearing on my skin today. I did apply a liquid foundation just a little bit. I'm not used to just wearing like a compact foundation, but this one I actually really liked. It has like this thick consistency, kind of like a moussey feeling when you do apply it on the skin. But at the same time, I like the fact that it does not look cakey on your skin. So let me know your thoughts on it just by looking at my skin. I would love to know your thoughts on it. But when you do press it down, it kind of like sinks in. So that is really cool. It's I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. I'm really glad that I got it in the color medium. The one thing about this product is that it only comes in 5 shades, which is a little bit of a disappointment, but I really like this. If you are the type of person who isn't into liquid foundations, maybe this is something that you should try. I actually really like the formula. Probably not gonna continue using this thing. I'm probably gonna use a round kabuki brush just so that it gives me a little bit more coverage, and so it looks a little bit more even. I feel like that would do a better job when applying the Putty Perfector. And if you're wondering about the price, this is $39 for the Putty Perfector. So next I'm going to be talking about their Wonder Brush. This is for the face and body. So as you can tell, it's pretty big. So let's see if you can kind of get an idea of how big the brush is. I actually have pretty small hands, FYI. This is a brush that I used today to apply my bronzer. I really like that it did a very good job in just giving me high cheekbones very quickly, especially because of the bristles. I think they're pretty darn soft, and it's big enough to just give you that quick illusion very quickly. One thing that I do want to point out is that this brush is $58, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with the huge size of it and the soft bristles. So I just wanted to show it to you guys very quickly. You are definitely going to be seeing me using this a lot to bronze my face. And then lastly, I'm just going to be talking about their mascaras, and their packaging is just so pretty. I love the color. But the first one that I'm going to be talking about is the Extreme Lash Primer. I actually used it on my bottom lashes to give it extra length. I actually had never used a lash primer until today when I used it on my bottom lashes, and it did a pretty good job. It actually lengthened them a lot more than I thought it would. The thing that is a little bit different about this, maybe it's because I've never tried a lash primer, is that it looks like this. It's like a brown coat before you apply your mascara. So that's how that one looks like. So I applied this one, and then I applied their huge Extreme Lash Mascara. And as you can tell, it is pretty huge. So this is kind of how the wand looks like. I really like their mascaras. You're definitely going to see me using them on my tutorials. It really did make my lashes very long and black, and I love really black lashes. So these I really liked. The interesting thing is that this one, the actual lash primer, is $26 and the mascara is $23. So that's definitely something to consider. Do I think that you need the lash primer? I don't think you necessarily need it, because this does a very good job just on its own. I really liked how black the mascara was. Like, loved it. So that is basically it for this review. Let me know on the comments down below which one was your favorite product. I think my favorite product was probably the inked eyeliners, specifically because of the way that they dry. I think they have an amazing metallic sheen. So these you probably will be seeing in many of my makeup tutorials when I want to do something dramatic or something a little bit different. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!